You know, a lot of fans have debated whether or not they gave you a legit offer, and some people have rumored that you were offered $3 million. Was there any truth to that?
No, not at all. I wish it was true, but we were far away from that amount, so that was a big problem. It was like he was saying no to fight me, if you understand what I mean. So that's important that the fans know that I'm not afraid of Lucian Bute. Nobody wants to fight for free. I'm really ready to fight for the big belt, and I know I'm not a champion anymore right now. You can claim a lot of money for that, so I'll be ready if just for a little money, but the offer we got was very bad.
Now, you made reference to your eye injury a moment ago. Have there been any issues with that since you've returned?
No. It has been very good. Everything has worked very good. I have actually trained a lot after the bout fight. Everything's very good, and the training's going very good now, better than ever. My trainer, Jim Montoya, says that he's never seen me stronger than I am now. So maybe one thing bad you can say about having 1 year break is I haven't running and training a little bit, but I haven't been on the high level. So now I've been on the high level for almost 6 months now, and I can feel that in my body. And so next time I'm going to be very dangerous.
Now, you mentioned the Super 6, and the finals is coming up in October in a fight between two guys you have faced, Andre Ward and Carl Froch. How do you see that fight going down?
Oh, it's a difficult fight like all the other Super 6 fights. I would say that Carl Froch is a very, very strong fighter. He's and he wants to fight with you. He wants to stand toe to toe, and he wants to fight. I like those boxers. And Ward, he's a sneaky guy, and he wants to have it his way, always at his home field. He's a different fighter. He wants to ruin a fight instead of fighting. So it's of course, and Ward is a great fighter. He's a fast fighter. Froch is maybe not as fast, but he's good mentally in the ring. He's strong, and as you saw against Glenn Johnson, he's being stronger, I think. So it's going to be a great fight, and if Carl reads his homework well, I see him as a Super 6 winner.
And if you beat Robert Stieglitz, there's going to be two directions that fans want to see you go in. They're either going to want to see you fight Lucian Bute, or they're going to want to see you fight the winner of the Super 6.
Oh, as I said before, it's difficult to say. I just want a big fight. Lucian Bute, it's like he didn't want to fight me the last time we asked. So maybe if I have a belt to negotiate about, maybe he wants to fight me. But still, he's at Andre Ward. I would like to have a rematch against Andre Ward. You know, of course I will. I know I'm a much better fighter than he is, and if I have to go again with Carl, I'm also ready for that. I know just it's gonna be a hard fight, but I don't down on myself. I think I can beat them all. So one of the three guys could be a possibility.
All right, now Mikkel, you mentioned that you say you're a much better fighter than Andre Ward, and you had a lot of struggles in the fight you've had with him. What were those struggles in general with yourself, and what would you do differently if you had that opportunity for a rematch that would allow you to be successful?
I don't want to stand here and come with bad excuses. I had a bad day, very bad day. I wasn't there at the fight. Everything was bad. They said I had to go in 5 minutes, and it took them almost an hour since I had to go out from the dressing room. Everything was not my way. The judge, the referee, everything was the referee, everything was just very bad. My trainer couldn't watch because of the cameraman. He couldn't tell me nothing. So everything went bad. Everything was over there. It was very bad. I had a fight against Perdomo, like 50 days before the fight. So I had to train too much for that fight. I thought I was there, but when I came up, I was quick. I could not move. I had no. My reactions was very bad, and of course I've seen the fight a few times, and I couldn't recognize myself at all. Of course, I want a rematch to show also the American fans that that's not who I am. You know, that's not the fight I am.
All right. Now, my co-host brought up before about Andre Ward and Carl Froch fighting each other. Do you think either of those guys have improved since they've been in the ring with you?
Yes, of course. I actually think Carl Froch has improved again when he fought Glenn Johnson. He learned a lesson from his loss, and And Ward, of course, learns a lot too. He's fighting in the States all the time. He could probably learn to fight outside his country sometimes, but of course he is improving every fight too. So I hope he wants to fight Froch and not too many headbutts and holdings. That's not what the boxing fans wants to watch.
If you were given an opportunity to fight a legend like Bernard Hopkins, might you consider moving up or meeting him at a catchweight north of 168?
Yes, maybe. Of course. I would like to go down and fight Pacquiao too, if we could meet in the middle. But of course, everything is possible always. If Hopkins wants to fight you and I want to fight Hopkins, and of course we can figure something out. But you just have to know it in good time so you can build your body up in the weight, of course.